Good morning. The lectionary is in Year C. The date of the reading is April 3rd, 2022, the fifth Sunday in Lent. The reading is from the Gospel. So Jesus is truth, way, and the life. Within all of that, even more amazing, Jesus is love. He shows his unconditional love through our lives by dying on the cross for us. A woman who anoints Jesus with perfume, a past where she was full of sin, hurt, and sorrow from prostitution, and experiencing this abuse emotionally and physically. But Jesus sets her free above all those things. The Gospel according to John chapter 12, beginning in verse 1 through 3, says, 6 days before the Passover, Jesus came to Bethany where Lazarus lived, whom Jesus had raised from the dead. Here a dinner was given in Jesus' honor. Martha served, while Lazarus was among those reclining at the table with him. Then Mary took a pint of pure nard, an expensive perfume. She poured it on Jesus' feet and wiped his feet with her hair. And the house was filled with the fragrance of the perfume. So this shows Mary's relationship and connection with Jesus. And she recognizes the fullness of Christ and humbles herself. That by washing his feet with her hair. Jesus is about to save the world, and he has revealed that before, and she recognizes that. And Jesus gives her worth and value, and she takes that action because that was her love for him. So John chapter 12 continues by stating, "But one of his disciples, Judas, was later to betray him, objected. Why wasn't this perfume sold and the money given to the poor? It was worth the year's wages." He did not say this because he cared about the poor, but because he was a thief, as keeper of the money bag. He used to help himself of what was put into it. "Leave her alone," Jesus replied. "It was intended that she should save this perfume for the day of my burial. You will always have the poor among you, but you will not always have me." This act doesn't give us permission to ignore people who are poor, but it was a unique act for a special occasion, an anointing of Jesus' burial and declaration of faith in him as Messiah. These words that Jesus spoke should have taught Judas a lesson about worth and value of money, because unfortunately, Judas didn't take heed and pay attention, because soon he would sell Jesus' life for 30 pieces of gold. The word of the Lord gives us truth and light. And this gospel shows the relationship and connection with Jesus and how he came into the world, and to praise and glorify him. And praising and glorifying him is a great way of worshiping him, because we can also recognize the same fullness and goodness of God. Thank you.